So it's the next Friday. The review's not for the next Friday, it's the Friday after I've filmed, oh not filmed, watched Friday. So I'm going to do two reviews tonight, back to back. One's going to be for Judge Dredd and the other one's going to be for Friday. Now Friday is an iconic film. Oh my god. Oh, my neck and my back. My neck and my back. Oh. Ow. There's a quote from Friday. Okay, so why my neck breaks. It's Friday and I'm doing a review for Friday. Now Friday's in the background. There's Friday on VHS. It's actually there as well. And here is the DVD and also the UMD. Now this film has been discontinued for far too long now. I'm sick of getting asked for it. The only Friday that seems to be available, and it's very rare to get a hold of that, like buying it, is the next Friday. And also there is the Friday after next. The first Sunday has nothing to do with the Friday series, and they are making a last Friday. Started a few principal photographies and stuff like that. Now, so to say, this movie, Ice Cube and Boys in the Hood, is tremendous. You know, I mean, fair enough, it's not too far away from his original character in the NWA, and he's part of his own personality. But as an actor, I think he really thrives in this, because this is a very well made movie for the time. We're talking early 90s, and the production of this, it looks amazing. It looks amazing now. Very quotable script. As I say at the start of the video, my neck and my back and my neck and my back. You got knocked the fuck out. Probably one of the biggest, you know, quotable things. Chris Tucker. It's weird, Chris Tucker not being in any follow-ups. And Chris Tucker has not been in that many films as well. But this is Friday anyway, UMD. It's very noticeable cover, sitting on the porch. You know, Nina Long, Bernie Mac, Tiny, so many different names. Zeus Lister Jr. on this, as Debo. As I say, it's very quotable, theatrical trailer. I was thinking to myself, it's like, yeah, entertainment video don't do much stuff. They had a lot of entertainment video stuff back in the day. You can just look. I'm not going to be able to spot one. The Mask is one. There's a lot. There's a lot. I can't even say there's that many VHSs there, but there's not that many on DVD. So in there, there's another Ice Cube film. On Dangerous Ground, entertainment and video. Sniper, entertainment on video. So there's a few. And Ice Cube, oh, they don't really do many Blu-rays. And then they do, because the tournament is actually breaking stuff in the background. Entertainment and video. Film Army and Ice Cube, alright, cool. You know, they do video, they do Blu-rays, quite rare. But yeah, Ice Cube and Chris Tucker have just disappeared on Friday. Hasn't been available for a while, and it's weird that that has happened. Now, as I just saw Humpty Dumpty out over here, give me 2 seconds. The movie's got some really quotable things. It's very slow paced. It's basically a story of a day in the hood. I've been to the hood, true story. And just all about like friendship. I mean, there's friendship, and there's a lot of messages in there as well. Respect your elders, respect your friends, respect the surroundings. But there's some really funny stuff in it. Now, what's really caught me off guard watching this was that was it, right? Now, I didn't watch the DVD. I didn't watch the UMD. I'm ranting away. I actually watched the Blu-ray. There you go. Couldn't believe it. I've never seen it on Blu-ray. The director's cut. I didn't notice anything new or different. If you want to have a look, it is approximately, let's have a look. Let's lick my lips there. 96 minutes. 88 minutes. So it's got, well, 8 extra minutes in it. So God knows what's in the extended director's cut. Extra features. There we go. But on the front cover, I think the front cover is really poor. There's Chris Tucker, which is on the back of the box there. That picture's used there. And Jesus, that looks like Michael Duncan Jr. Because it's definitely not Tiny Tommy Lister. So anyway, whatever's going on there, that's a bit weird. And then Ice Cube on the front there. A lot can go down between Thursday and Sundays. The new catchphrase they put on there. Ice Cube, Chris Tucker, still a 15. So I was like, wow, it is on Blu-ray. So that's how I watched it, and it looked great. And then, funny enough, at a boot sale about a week later, I found the same thing on DVD. The director's cut deluxe edition. Completely different covers on the back here. We've got Bernie Mac, Tommy Tiny Lister there. all the extra content you get on there. It's exactly the same. So that was cool and weird. Now, there is a very rare box set of the three of them. Friday, the next Friday, and the Friday after next. Obviously it says next Friday Ice Cube. Tommy Tiny Lister came back. The dad's been in all three, hasn't he? It's been a while since I've seen them ones. I mean, back in the day, excuse me, that's pretty, I don't even know how long I've had this. It's actually sealed up. There's going to be no discs in here. What a great review. But now there's some really good bits. I can't really floor anything. I mean, it's not like a lot of it happens. It all happens around the porch area. You know, there's a lot of funny jokes. The bit where he gets stoned, it's quite funny. I mean, everyone just wanted to get stoned when I was back in the day, when everyone wanted to watch this, you know. I don't know who's had this. I can't even get into it. Can't even get into it. There we go. Let's have a look. Oh my god, who's waiting for this? Where did I even get this from? Might have been a boot sale job, you know. So Friday 1, still sealed. Smokey! Next Friday, and the Friday after next. So yeah. So I will try and watch them. Let's see, I really enjoyed revisiting the first one. It's been a long time since I've seen it. I thought Ice Cube was tremendous in it. I mean, he carries himself. It's weird. Chris Tucker has went on to do the few Rush Hours, Money Talks, a couple of cameos here and there, but almost seems to be off the radar. I'm sure they've probably tried a lot of times to get him back in the new one. He keeps popping on IMDb that he's going to be in it. It's got a really good score as well, and I think Ice Cube should still be proud of this movie. You know what I mean? It's probably the reason why Ice Cube is so successful. So yeah, I'm going to see in the outtakes. So hopefully you like and share and subscribe to the channel. As I say, I really wanted to I love video covers, I love films, I love formats, you know. I'll even just for this. That's got $4.99 on. It's exactly the same as the DVD. It was normally $5.99, now $4.99. That one was from London HMV. Has not been rewound. And this one is my original one. This one has seen the days. Probably lent to David Pearson more than enough times. Battered and bruised, broken, very tatty. Has been rewound because it is mine. Seen it so many times. It was back in the day in the kid. It was that in Biodome that I keep getting lent out and never getting back. Proper full-on stoner movies. I do have a lot of love for a film called Trespass. When I went to New Zealand when I was younger, Ice Cube was really like hitting. Everyone was into. I wasn't. Don't get us wrong. I mean, I don't mind rap music, but it's not my love of music. It's very clever, but Ice Cube was really hitting it big with Anaconda was coming out at that time. That might be Anaconda. That might. No, there's Anaconda there. So Anaconda was coming out, and I remember reading an interview with him saying, "Is he gonna like do a song for it and stuff like that?" His music was pretty big, and when I got to New Zealand, stuff like Trespass was available, and I've never seen it in Britain. Although I've ended up with a soundtrack, and it's eventually got a Blu-ray release, but you can see why his popularity was that good. I mean, there's multiple versions of Trespass where he dies and doesn't die. I mean, he was proper on the rise, and even for someone who's meant to be like, well, he probably is. Sorry. I mean, no disrespect when I say that. Someone who's going with the NWA thing and all that, to come off and like to really like, you can tell how good of an actor he is because you find him funny, you find him sympathetic. He's actually done some great performances. I'm not saying that he's made some weird films. I mean, I do have a Players Club somewhere, but yeah, I'm just ranting. Just ranting. And by the way, it was absolutely class when he turned up at the end of Triple X3. That was a mid cameo. Right, thanks for watching, like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Goodbye for now.
And now, the end is here.